What's up guys, welcome to episode 5 of Hardcore Hell 2, and today I'm pretty much just going to be doing a lot of mining. So yeah, normally for Let's Plays and stuff, YouTubers do all the mining off camera, but as you guys know, there's like cave monsters and stuff, so mining is slightly more interesting, so yeah, I'm probably just going to like pop in and out when stuff happens. Oh, what the heck was that? Am I crazy or did something just like run through the wall? Okay. This would be a good time to mention that I added... I'm going back up. This would be a good time to mention that I added some new mods and I don't fully know what monsters are in them, so... Jeez, hold on, let me take care of this thing so I can focus. Okay, I added 2 new mods. One is called Ghostly, I think, and the other is called, like, Hardcore Monsters. No, Deadly Monsters. And I haven't actually fully explored either of the mods, I just thought they looked kind of cool, so I added them to the pack. And so yeah, there are some things in here that I actually don't know about. And I just realized that whatever the heck just ran through the wall might be one of them. I'm just gonna keep an extra eye out, but I don't like this. Oh, also, I finally made it down to Y11, so I'm just gonna, like, try the basic strip mine tactics and slowly, like, run into something. Ooh, alright. Just found the first diamonds of the entire series. Okay, pretty predictable. So this is actually good. So those things, they give you aphasia, however you pronounce that. If they hit you directly, which pretty much prevents you from, like, blocking and shooting bows and stuff. And their hitboxes are really weird to predict, so I can't get hit. But I'm pretty sure they drop, like, gems and stuff. And quartz, which I'm gonna need eventually for a mass storage system. Alright, pretty easy. Yeah, emeralds, quartz, pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, that Geonotch I just killed gave me a red heart. And this thing is really good. Basically, there's like a special bauble that I can make that I can put all my hearts in it, and then it pretty much gives me like a permanent max health increase. And then if I can get 5 red hearts, it's like 5 extra hearts. Apparently I can also eat it for some reason. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to craft that eventually. Okay, made it back. Apparently, it's nighttime. So, I pretty much filled up my entire inventory and broke my pickaxe, so I had to come back up. Something is also shooting fireballs from outside. Gotta keep an eye on that. You know what? Just gonna do this. Be safe. Anyway, I'm also out of iron, so I can't make a new pick, so I gotta start smelting stuff. But yeah, pretty successful run overall. 8 diamonds. We got a red heart from one of the Geonotches, which basically you can use to craft these heart containers with like a bunch of other materials. And then once you use those, you can put them inside of a heart amulet. And then you can put that in your bauble slot, and then it pretty much gives you like 5 extra hearts. So pretty good. Alright, I also added another mod called Tinker's Tool Leveling, which pretty much is like, when you have a Tinker's Construct weapon or armor, pretty much the more you use it, the more XP it gets until eventually it levels up, and then with each level, it gives you 1 extra, like, modifier slot, so you can pretty much add more stuff to it. So yeah, now it's actually worth it to get started with that early. So I guess I'm just gonna do that while I wait for things to, like, melt down. Also, I'm not gonna walk through, like, the basic, most fundamental Tinker Construct stuff, because it comes with a little book that's, pretty handy, so you guys can just look at that if you're trying to do it. You know what? No. This is like a Let's Play walkthrough thing. I'm gonna walk you through it. You make your stencil table, tool station, part builder. Bam, place them all down. Next you walk up to your stencil table. I'm making a pickaxe since I'm mainly mining right now. So you need a pickaxe head pattern, you need a stick looking pattern, and you need this pattern thing. And once you have all that, stick it in your part builder. Make basic flint versions of these. So yeah, flint of all that. Because eventually, you're probably going to want to make like actual versions. So to make versions out of real metal, pretty simple. Do the flint version in here. Select gold. Ground it with gold. Wait for it to cool down. and bam, you got a cast. So pretty much just do that for each one, and bam, you got a full set of casts. So I'm just gonna make like pretty much everything out of iron right now because, you know, it's a pretty solid material and I probably have better stuff to like make it out of, but I honestly don't really want to look up what each material does right now. And this is pretty easy and I can always like swap out the parts later, so it doesn't really matter. But for now I kind of just need to like start collecting XP. You know, actually gonna melt down some obsidian because can you even melt that down? Yeah, because I do know that's better than iron for some parts. Alright, gonna make the head and the binding out of obsidian. And I definitely know that I'm not doing this like with the most efficient materials, so yeah, some of the Tinker's Construct experts in the comment section, feel free to correct me. Alright, then you go over to the tool station, click what you want to make, and bam, we got our pickaxe. Okay, so for the modifier, I'm just gonna start with a diamond, because as you can see, it pretty much like increases everything. Well, I guess for this one, it mainly increases the durability, but oh, it only increases the durability. Whatever, I need durability. Same with an emerald, because I have extra modifier slots, and I don't really have that much stuff, so I'm probably just gonna make a new one later. Of course, the main thing for a pickaxe is speed, so I just put a bunch of redstone on it, that just makes me mine faster. So as you can see, pickaxe looking pretty fancy. And yeah, I guess we'll just go back down and keep mining. And yeah, look how much faster this thing is than like the old basic iron pick. Ooh, alright, that was fast. We're finding a lot of diamonds today. Okay, also, just so you know, for like, if you play on your old world or something, zombies and creepers are normally gonna be like, constantly mining towards you from every direction. And the only reason I'm relatively safe right now is because all of the caves near me are completely flooded, so zombies can't spawn and creepers can't do block damage. What is that? Okay, so I literally mined 1 ore and 4 geonauts spawned. And you see that message at the bottom of like chaotic energy manifested into something? That pretty much spawns like a chaos monster, whatever the heck that means. And I do not see it, which either means that I'm really lucky and it left, or it's gonna sneak up on me at any second. Alright, I'm having the worst luck with these dudes today. Or maybe the best luck, so I give a little extra ore. More diamonds, what is that? Okay, I'm gonna have to like show a sped up, unedited version of me mining, so I'm literally finding diamonds everywhere. It's akin to those old-fashioned YouTubers mining off camera. Alright, found some lapis. This is pretty much like the best thing that I can put on my pickaxe, because it gives it luck, which is like the Tinker's Construct version of fortune. It takes a lot of lapis to get it, but it's gonna be pretty helpful in the future when like it starts doubling our diamonds and stuff. Oh, by the way, I figured out the thing that makes like the silverfish multiply, so now you can actually, you know, hit them without worrying about like a billion silverfish coming out of nowhere and crashing your game, because yeah, I think you saw some of them like in the first episode. I mean, it was a pretty cool feature. It did like add a unique element, but when people join the server that don't know about it, and then they start like punching the silverfish and the server crashes, or when you're in the end dimension and a creeper blows up on a silverfish vein, and then one silverfish catches on fire and then spawns like 30 billion. Yeah. Does not make for a good game. Okay, just came back up. It is once again night. I decided to stop mining because I ran out of absorption hearts and things kept hitting me and I did not want to die. But yeah, this is what we got the second time around, and somewhere along the way we got a geonaut spear, which pretty much, if you mine with it, you mine like a huge area. And it says effect resistance to self. I haven't seen that before. I don't know if that's when you're holding it or not. But anyway, for like getting ores and cobblestone and stuff, that's kind of OP. Yeah, to make the tools from Lycanite's mobs, you need an equipment forge, which is super simple. Literally a crafting table and stone axe, and if you want to upgrade it, you add an iron block. Put this right here next to our crafting table. And then from like basic sticks, you can make like basic tool materials, I guess. And then you can upgrade those like basic stick tools with iron to get these parts. And then throw them all in here, and bam, you get geonotch equipment. So you know what, let me actually see what this resistance thing is really quick. Okay, I do not see any resistance effect, so I don't know what that is, but also not going to test it on my base. But yeah, this thing, now I can mine a 3x3 area at once. Alright, and as you can see, we got a lot of resources now, so let me see if I can actually start, like, getting stuff done with Ancient Warfare. Okay, also, so for all the crafting, I kind of try to design this mod pack so there wouldn't be, like, too intensive of crafting. Because, like, I remember back in the day when I was watching stuff, and all I did was craft, it got annoying, and also when I had to do that, it just got boring, so... Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to cut out, like, the actual processes, like, if I'm trying to research this, or just... Or if I just like, include the key moments, or if I should show everything. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Okay, it seems like to start with our research book, we need string. Alright, I'm also going to make an iron paxel. This thing is also a Lycanite's tool, and it pretty much is like a pickaxe, shovel, sword, everything in one. It's kind of helpful so I don't have to like fill up my hotbar with a bunch of random, mining tools. Okay, it's basically day, and today I'm going to actually go into the world and explore structures and stuff. Because there are a lot of materials that I need that I can't get from just mining. And that's probably from one of the new mods I added because it does not look familiar. Like some sort of decaying cow. Like there's a snow trail. That's probably also from one of the mods because I do not know of anything that like spawns naturally and leaves a snow trail. This is weird. And that guy's still there. Alright, I'm gonna start by going to that like ancient warfare house over there because they attacked me before and they have loot. So, kind of gotta make it even. Seems like there's only 2 of them. And they have no way of getting past my shield. Pretty easy fight. Probably should have made a sword though. Or an axe or something. Alright, one down. Easy fight, both down. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'm not trying to be too judgmental here, but there are like 3 dudes in here and there's 1 girl, and the girl's not attacking me, so she's obviously not with them since I just murdered all of them. Okay, just gonna... Wow. Nothing. Literally no good loot. I feel like the best place to check would be the desert, but I'm still kind of like scared of death worms and stuff. Maybe there'll be some cobwebs in that like graveyard thing. Ooh, Ferris Rotnot? Alright, that's a Mousie's boss. They're almost always underground. And they have pretty cool gear. I kind of want to find that later to put in my cosmetic slot. But they also do a lot of damage, so like, they can probably one-shot me right now. I don't think I can take them all right now. I feel like more are going to spawn once I get close, and they look pretty set up. Alright, here we go. Random field full of cobwebs, free string. This is not mine string apparently, so it's kind of useless. Luckily, I brought iron with me. I'm just going to grab all this right now, because I'm definitely going to need more later. Ooh, moss? Alright, that's probably a dungeon. Okay, I have to mark this place to come back later. But I'm not going to go into a dungeon right now with like basic iron armor. Alright, got enough string, got enough sugarcane, I'm heading back. Ooh, alright, I can actually smelt all of that down into like raw iron now that I have the Tinker's Construct thing. So that's actually pretty good. Okay, so I was looking into the recipes and the only thing that I don't have that I need to start upgrading my health is a wither bone or a necrotic bone. But the problem is for that I'm gonna have to go to the nether, and yeah, you guys already know nether is pretty bad. The only other way to get it is to kill a cockatrice, which is like that chicken dude that shoots the wither lasers at you. That was like hunting me down. They got me to half a heart 2 episodes ago. But those are actually pretty bad to fight, so I don't know. I may have to wait on upgrading my health a little bit. And bam, got everything we need. Alright, so that's the first research level down. Alright, I'm researching invention. Alright, now I gotta research engineering, luckily. It's basically the same recipe, pretty simple, or pretty similar, except I need paper instead. And... you know what? I'm actually gonna finish this later. I gotta start a actual paper farm in the morning. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start working on the Tinker's armor stuff. So pretty much each thing has like a core that you need to it. So helmet, leggings, chest plate, boots, etc. And there's a plate, and there's a trim, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna start preparing this stuff for the smeltery too, because now that I have like that level up mod in, it's gonna be better to get like medium armor early and then change it out eventually. So that I can like actually start leveling it up when I take hits. Alright, I got all the casts except for one because I need more flint. And yeah, I think I'm gonna actually keep this episode going till I can make flint armor, so that the next episode I can actually start doing like fun stuff instead of just crafting. Because once I have that steel armor, I can actually start like fighting stuff, and I'm gonna need to go into a cave and fight mimics to get baubles. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to start speeding up a little bit, because in this game you can't really have any downtime, because, you know, the longer I wait, the stronger the parasites get. And once they start like attacking my base, I'm gonna need to be prepared. Okay, so while I was waiting for day, I made a little indoor farm. And I know what you're probably thinking, like, what the hell is this monstrosity? So basically, I can't go down there to get stuff and plant, and I don't want to waste time, so I just started digging up my floor. And yeah, now we have this. At least it's space efficient. And by the way, if I haven't mentioned it already, the Paxel can actually till dirt, so it's like more uses than just mining and stuff. Okay, that is bad. That is the most basic parasite that there is, so... You know, it's still a good sign that we may still be in Parasite Phase 0. But I have to kill that thing as soon as possible also. Why is that dude freaking out? I have to kill that thing as soon as possible because basically the parasites, like, they start exponentially ramping up. First you have that little, like, Ruptor Buglin thing over there. And then before you know it, it kills something, and that's also a parasite. And the kill contributes, like, parasite points, and then that thing kills other things, and that thing kills other things, and it starts, like, turning everything into parasites. And then, wait, is that a second one? And I hear one too. And each kill like increases the parasite evolution phase basically, which means that like they're closer to globally leveling up. If I haven't already mentioned this, they got 8 phases. They get points by like killing stuff and merging into each other. And then each time they level up, they get like a little tougher. Tougher ones can spawn, they can spawn in more places. Eventually they can start spawning beacons, which like spawn more parasites, and then eventually they can spawn nodes, which turn things into parasite biomes, which spawn more parasites. And yeah, you can see how it gets out of hand pretty fast. But anyway, while I wait for that stuff to grow, I am... Wait, was that the parasite? No, it's a spider. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go mining again. And just to demonstrate, this is the power of the spear. You can see it's really good for finding ores, unless you're surrounded by water tunnels like I am. There's probably lava under here, right? Why else would that water be steaming when it touches it? Yeah, there's gotta be something down there. By the way, I'm looking for a lot of lava, because my Tinker's smelter... Oh, there we go. Is running out of fuel, and I pretty much need as much lava as you can get to power it. Is that the only piece? Yeah, whatever. Ooh, I almost forgot. I need the flint for the, armor. Nope, come on. What the hell? My shield's disabled. I gotta get out of here. Wait, they're just gonna climb right up here. What the hell is that? Is that like some zombie dodo bird? A zombie chicken, right? Well, I can't target it for whatever reason. That is weird. You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm just gonna go back up. I got my gravel. Okay, now they're coming right into my house. So yeah, again, I think I already mentioned this. I kind of knew it was gonna happen when I started digging it, but like, digging a mine kind of gives things direct access to your house, especially when it's like completely sheltered above the water. Ooh, and my pickaxe just leveled up. So yeah, as you can see, nothing changed except for the fact that I get one extra modifier. So then I can start putting the lapis on there and start giving it like fortune and stuff. Yeah, you see luck, 16 to 60. And bam, luck 1. Also bam, flint armor plates. Took pretty much all of my gold, but I have all the castings I need now. And okay, I didn't get to make armor yet, but I'm pretty much almost there, and this video's... Alright, so, I don't exactly know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't exactly know how banshees spawn. I've been told they spawn from mine shafts, but in the past when I was playing RL Craft, I've been told they spawn from a soul sand. But all I know is that in the past, once I've seen a banshee at a base, they keep coming. There's pretty much no getting rid of them. So this might be a problem. But anyway, recording's over an hour long. I got a lot done this time. Actually, alright, give me your feedback in the comments, because like, I want you to tell me what parts I should show and what parts I shouldn't show. Because like, do you want to watch all that crafting and the explanation of the recipes, or you just want to like, have me tell you I crafted it and then show you what I crafted? And like, edit out all the parts in the video where I'm not actively trying not to die, you know? Like, or do you want to see like absolutely everything? So, yeah, just let me know in the comments, and see you next time.